Hello everybody, this is going to be for fire signs for October. I'm sorry I don't have the time this month to do all the zodiac signs individually, so I'm just doing the elements. So this will be for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Welcome back to everybody. If this is your first time, you're very welcome. I won't be able to do the competition for the extra tea leaf reading this month, but I will get out last month's for Pisces, I think it is. So keep an eye out for that. If you have got a Pisces moon or a Pisces ascendant sign, you may find it relevant to you. I'm going on holiday. I'll be abroad for about 7-8 days. And then when I come back, I've got family plus personal reading. So I'll get as much out as I possibly can, everyone. I'll do my best, so just bear with me, okay? It's just October just seems to be a very busy month. Now what I've done here is I've pulled out I call them little pockets, like 2 little cards. That's a little pocket, a little pocket, a little pocket, and I will give the messages for them. I've also pulled out a card here which is from my Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and these are beautiful cards. I'll give that at the end. Now remember, this is just it's just a general reading. You'll either get something from it or you won't. Don't worry about it. Don't try and make it fit. Look at, I will be putting up the other elements like air, water and earth. If you have an ascendant or a moon sign in them, have a little listen and may connect better. So let's get started. If I can think of anything else I have to say, I'll put it in at the end. Right, let's get started. And this, as I said, fire. This is for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. The first 2 cards that came out is the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. Now, when I see these 2 together, I wonder if there's going to be a proposal of marriage or a proposal of an engagement. Some kind of love message, someone wanting to commit. Because when I see the Hierophant here, it's like the Papal card. It's like something that you want to really commit to, give your all to. It could even just mean that you want to go back to some kind of, maybe your religion, a spiritual, maybe you want to go back to your church or something that meant a lot to you. But in this case, I really do think that you are going to be getting committed to committing yourself to another person, whether that is through marriage or a proposal of marriage. I would also say it's for like hierarchy, maybe like bodies or like establishments, like churches, like big orders. But along with the Knight of Cups, I really do think it's to do with someone who is coming in to support you in some way or offer you some kind of emotional backing. But I think it's to do with love, someone wanting to commit to you. You could have been in a relationship where you felt that you weren't quite sure how it stood. Were you a couple? Were you an item? You weren't quite sure, but I think this is a time where it's going to be made pretty clear to you. If you didn't know before, you're going to know now. Fire signs. This person doesn't have to be a water sign. It can be any sign, but they are definitely wanting to offer you something that is quite committed. These cards here is we've got the 9 of Pentacles here, and this is you wanting to really stand on your own 2 feet, be very ambitious, self-reliant. It looks like you are definitely going to be in that position. It can just be as well beautifying where you stay, where you live, even yourself. You could be trying to get a makeover somewhere. Maybe you're going to have your hair in a different style or buy new clothes. But I think in this position, it's you wanting to maybe beautifying where you live. We have the Ace of Swords here. You could also be coming up with new great ideas of how to do things. Maybe you're looking to redesign something in your home, or you're wanting to go into that line of work of design in some kind of aspect. Maybe you want to do like clothes design or computing design, but or some kind of structural design. Do you know, this could be something as simple as going out and maybe your garden is getting a bit overgrown and you just want to go out and basically chop everything away. Chopping at things, because you see that here she is out in her beautiful garden. I'm really just taking this as the basic way possible. And the sword and the upright. Now normally we would see the Ace of Swords is coming in as new bright ideas, something in your psyche that is going to be, you know, getting blown, you know, like opened. This could be you also as well, becoming more psychic, more having an awareness of what is around you. You could be getting some psychic messages at this time. When you see the butterfly in that there, it's just your mind. It's like it's expanding your mind. I think there's a whole new you coming about, fire signs, in October. I really do. I think you're going to start looking at things in a different way and really, really wanting to change a lot that is going on around you. These two cards here, we have this is the Four of Wands, and we have the Dragonfly, very spiritual card. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and I really do think that you are looking at your finances, looking at what you have done in the past to bring you up to date of where you are now. How is your finances? Are they stable? Are you trying to put money aside? It's almost like you're looking at the work that you have done to where you are today. I don't know whether you're looking at them as in, I really should have accrued more by now, but I think you're looking at it for your stability, because here we have is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is always about stability. Now, if you remember up here, we talked about someone might want to make a commitment. I really do think you're going to be looking at your finances to start putting down your foundations about getting married, maybe buying your first property or where you want to live. It's looking towards the future, and I think it's with a stable partner. Could be this person that's coming in or someone you're already with, but you could be looking at both of your finances. How are you going to move forward with for your future with the finances that you have got? You're looking to, you know, you could we've got rabbits and got children. You could be hearing about, or you could find out that maybe you are going to be having a child. A new child is getting brought in to the family, and you could be looking at how you're going to finance this. Everybody does it. You'll do it anyway. It doesn't matter. If everybody was to hold off having a family until they were rich, then I don't think anybody ever would. But I really do think it's a very spiritual time for you at the moment, fire signs. Again, these looking at things with new eyes, looking at how you can move forward in a situation that maybe you found yourself in. Last but not least, we have the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Now, an expense could come in that you're not expecting. With the Six of Pentacles here, it looks like you will be trying to balance the books. You will be trying to, you know, you get the hands coming up here looking for payment of some kind. It can also be someone going to be paying you. Maybe something is going to be coming in for you that is going to balance something out. Say you've had $300 or £300 or euros or whatever currency you deal with, an expense. Maybe you've had to buy a new washing machine, or you've had to pay something for your car or to get fixed. You say you've been at an expense that you didn't expect to be. It looks like money from another source could come in that will balance that out. Maybe money that you have paid out will get brought back to you by someone who owes you money. But it looks like it could be from an unknown source at the moment. You're not sure where this is coming from. You could be looking to have an expense and you're still unsure how you're going to pay this. So I hope that was helpful for you, fire signs. The card that I pulled out from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck is Yin. It is number 2. Now let's see what Yin means in the book. Well, you get Yin and Yang, haven't you? Right, the essential meaning is the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. So it's like almost like let the universe bring in what it needs to bring in without being forceful. The oracle message is, this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Now, in a relationship message, it says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Now, I think there is a message for prosperity. What prosperity means? This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behaviour and allow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat right now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It's important that they feel they have power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form that you want. How do you want to feel? Basking in your success. Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is a sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. Well, there you go. That was quite, that's a beautiful card, as you can see. That was your Yin card. So I hope you enjoyed that little reading, fire signs, and hopefully I will see you back in the middle of October, near the end of October, once I get my busy life sorted out. And I will get back to doing the added the added tea leaf readings, but just at the moment I don't have the time, but I will get Pisces out for this month as I promised. And as I said before, if you have a Pisces moon or ascendant, then please do listen to it. You may get something from it. And I hope to see everybody when I come back refreshed from my holiday. Speak to everybody later. Bye bye.